I saw a cool story the other day, Tony. Bill Gates admitted that Control-Alt-Delete was a mistake. So you think of something that you use all the time, you get the blue screen of death, and you're like, I got to get out of my computer. And you got to hit Control-Alt-Delete, go to the task manager, and get it all over with. Well, Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates has finally admitted that it was wrong in an interview with Harvard in an interview with a Harvard fundraising campaign.
Well, let's listen to some of this Harvard fundraising campaign.
Let's do it.
When I want to turn on my software and computer, do I need to have 3 fingers? Control-Alt-Delete. What is that? Where is that from? Whose idea was that?
Basically, because when you turn your computer on, you're going to see some screens and eventually type your password in. You want to have something you do with the keyboard that is signaling to a very low level of the software, actually hard-coded in the hardware, that it really is bringing in the operating system you expect, instead of just a funny piece of software that puts up a screen that looks like a login screen, and then it listens to your password, and then it's able to do that. So we could have had a single button that the guy who did the IBM keyboard design didn't want to give us our single button, and so we programmed it to the level that you had to do. It was a mistake.
Isn't it? It's true. Like, why wouldn't you just have a single button?
Well, the single button, the thing about Control-Alt-Delete, you got to do it knowingly. You got to go for it and push the buttons. If it was a single button, you could just accidentally hit that, and then you're going to cause some chaos possibly.
So you want to put like a box over it, kind of like the like the nuke button. You got to put a box over it, take it up, and then push it.
That's a possibility, or a phone next to your computer. I don't know. I don't know. But Bill Gates is good on him for admitting it was a mistake, but he was also throwing somebody under the bus, too. He's like, hey, the IBM people wouldn't give us the option.
Yeah, the guy was David Bradley, who worked on it with him, and what he had to say was that, well, Bill, you're the one that made it famous. You've been using it, and it's even now on Windows 8 and all the tablets and everything. So it's maybe not all IBM's fault.
No.